We're on our way. Guess where we're going? Do you know where we're going? To the bins! On the road again. Are we there yet? I gotta go to the bathroom. Are we there yet? Missed! She's throwing chocolate covered raisins at me. Try again. Missed! You're gonna pick all those up. Hello, checking in. We're about halfway to our hotel destination. We are on our way to the bins, Goodwill Outlet in Dayton. And we're gonna go there tomorrow because we will probably not make it tonight. I think they close at 9. And it's like 7:50 right now. And we still got an hour to drive or so. Anyway, so we're going to go to the bins tomorrow. And then we're going to hit up a flea market in Springfield, Ohio. Which is about a half hour away from Dayton. So, packed full day. And then we're going to probably do some other stuff in Dayton too. Like walk in a park, go eat, check out downtown, that kind of stuff. So, join us as I continue the trip. Feed. Oh, I got my snack right here. And this commercial is brought to commercial. No, not commercial. This episode of Road Trip is brought to you by Kit Kat. It's not a Kit Kat. Why did I say Kit Kat? It's because my wife has Kit Kats also. Take 2. This episode is brought to you by Twix. Oh man, I was hoping after getting up this hill that it would go back down and I could get some really good footage. But it's flat. We came from flat country and I wanted to record some hills. Going up. Am I gonna get some hills? A hill. And this is a steep one. This makes up for all the hills I missed. We are right around the corner from our hotel, I think. And it's like
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Poe Avenue.
Going up, up, and away. Oh, bright lights.
Sun.
Look, can you see it? It's a Goodwill. It's not the outlet, but it's a Goodwill. And we're gonna try to go in if they're not closed. It's 9 o'clock. We'll see. Well, we were walking up and some lady was letting somebody out and locked the door behind them, so we didn't get to go in, but maybe tomorrow, since we're pretty close to the hotel here, might have to hit this up. Maybe. Making you hungry.
Yeah. Turn right onto Valley Street. In a quarter mile, continue straight to stay on North Kiwi Street.
No, Kiwi Street. Is that a trolley wire?
I don't know.
They are. I don't think we need to follow it anymore. It's right there. Let's just take taking me to a generic location downtown. But that's a one-way street. That's kind of dumb. Let's bring a two-way street dead on with a one-way street. What's that place?
Library, it says.
That's a big
It's a
library.
fancy library. Doesn't look as big as the one that I saw on Facebook in New York.
Good morning. Day 2 of our trip. How'd you sleep? This episode is not brought to you by Nights Inn,
Next time, I get to pick the hotel.
but it is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. I do recommend Chick-fil-A. Anyway, got up at 5:30, not by choice, and got around and checked out of our classy hotel, not, and then went to eat at Chick-fil-A, got some coffee, and now we are sitting out in front of a Goodwill that we tried to go to last night, but they were closing. So, we're waiting for them to open in 9 minutes. We'll be the first ones in there to see what this Goodwill has to offer. And this Goodwill is a really nice Goodwill.
It's the fanciest Goodwill building I've ever
Looks
seen.
brand new. So yeah, we're waiting. And then after we get done here, we're going to go to the Goodwill Bin outlet store, which is about 20 minutes away. And that will be awesome. What are we looking for today? What's on our BOLO list? Be on the lookout.
A VCR for me.
A VCR. Yes. Yep, VCR. For her. And anything else that we find that we think will be worth some money. So, thanks for watching, and join us for more videos. How's your coffee?
Great.
Coffee.
A lot better than that hotel.
Yeah, they didn't have coffee.
They didn't have much of anything.
No hot water in our sink. The only good thing about that hotel was their shower head,
It was really awesome.
and they know how to block a window for light coming in, which seems to be a problem at most hotels. This is a long 9 minutes. I feel like I'm making an episode of Coffee with Phil. He's a YouTuber.
Oh.
Morning, Phil, if you're watching. I don't know if you're a subscriber of mine or not, but if you are, this coffee's for you. He sits in his driveway and talks about anything, drinking coffee.
Oh.
I am going to take another sip. How about another sip?
Sure.
That's what he says.
They got some fancy signs in there.
I have a feeling that it's going to be priced high in here.
You might be right.
Excuse me.
That's looking pretty fancy. But the merchandise might be really nicer than normal Goodwills, maybe. Wow, they even have mannequins with clothes on them. I have never seen a mannequin in a Goodwill. They're usually just hanging on a suction cup hook in the window. Know what I mean?
Someone's selling mannequins on Facebook up in Toledo. Full body mannequins. They were only $20. I almost jumped on one.
It doesn't sound
But
bad.
they were full front female mannequins. Didn't think you would want me to bring home one of those.
Okay.
But they had half mannequins, you know, like the waist and legs. That'd be nice for pants, I guess. A lot of clothes, so organized. Hello, morning. These fancy canisters. Wow, those are heavy.
They are heavy. They look heavy. This is neat. I don't know what I do with it. If you look at it like this, it could be a genie lamp.
Fancy art.
Let me smell it.
Don't know how much they want for. Alright. Found some VCRs. 4 of them. If they work or not, who knows?
Forehead.
What about my forehead?
No, they say a forehead. You want a forehead versus a 2-head.
I know.
What's this thing? Oh, is this one of those cleaners?
Steamer.
A shark. I had one of those somewhere. I never use
Get one of those
anymore.
for clothes. I think we have one. Guess we should bust it out for our clothes.
Some places will let you plug your electronics in and test them out, but I don't know how you would test it out without a tape.
Get this for Betty.
For Betty, for myself, I think those are cool. Will you flip them? I don't see any remotes. When I looked on eBay, some of them
Sometimes they have the remotes taped to them, but most of the time they don't.
The ones that didn't have remotes said no remote.
You want to pass?
Yeah, I'd like a remote. These cool lampshades. What would you put them on?
Lamps.
I know, but
A little lamp like
get
this.
Bella lamp. How old are they though? I want the plugins to be safe. This one looks fairly. This one's fancy, I guess.
The tassels remind me of what would be on the leg lamp.
Okay, there's some with no tassels.
You can get the tassels.
Well, that'd be a cheap lamp. This is $2.99. This is
$6.99 for this. Jesus. I can tell these prices are a lot higher than my Goodwill, but this is a fancy Goodwill. Here's a scale. That's $10. Jeez.
This one doesn't look too bad, does it? This is loose, so this isn't supposed to be like this, is it?
Yeah. I don't
Oh,
know.
here's one too.
Here's one. Oh, that's
It's like a desk lamp.
Hey, honey. Doesn't that look like the kid off of,
New Kids on the Block. Huh? Looks like Joey off of New Kids on the Block, kind of.
it kind of looks like the guy off of, that show we watched. That pregnant girl seeing.
Oh, it kind of does. But it also, in a way, kind of looks like Joey McIntyre.
Well, I don't know what he looks like, so whatever.
feet. 90s. Oops, a little box.
We just bought one of
I
those.
wonder if these sell good. These are.
It's a good cleaning.
Yeah, the mirrors look a little bit chipped up.
Look at this. We got all the sports shirts all in one area. Let's see what we can find.
Those are never open. That looks like kind of heavy, but.
$6.99.
Mm-hmm.
And price up their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
$9.99.
$2.99. That's neat. Picture. Unique.
It's on the
Oh,
bottom.
it's got a little chip.
It's on the bottom.
I said $2.99.
I mean, like, where's it made?
Oh, I don't know. Something gate. This looks old. This looks like it would have had a teacup to it.
Simple size. You know, they break. And people need a new one. There's 3 of them there. Maybe I can look them up. A ton of coffee mugs. I wonder if there's any good ones here. like some Starbucks ones. Those sell. Everybody's looking for those. Welcome back. Okay, so we just came out of the Goodwill, and a little bit pricey, I think. But we got some stuff.
It
Got
was.
some clothes for the kids and her, and got some glass stuff, some glass blown artwork, a candy dish, some vases. Yeah.
Overall, the stuff was pretty nice. Even though, I mean, it was priced up a little, but I thought that the stuff was really nice.
I think it was overpriced, a lot of it.
Yeah.
Well, we spent an hour in there. And now we're going to go to the bins, which is a 20-minute drive. So,
Here we go.
let's go. Let's go to the bins! We made it. Goodwill Outlet. Oh, I'm so excited! Are you excited?
Yeah, it looks big. Well, I think that side might be just the donation center. But...
Well, so far at the bins, I'm not very impressed. I'm doing a lot of work digging through everything. Excuse me. So, I'm at the bins still, and I'm starting to enjoy it a little bit more. I don't know. I found some stuff. We found some stuff. basket's full. It's not real full, but there's a big empty box under there. Got some cool stuff. Some stuff for the kids and stuff to sell. We'll see how it all turns out. Still looking. Still digging. Will they come back? Yes. So we just left the bins. That was fun. And we got a lot of stuff. A full shopping cart of stuff. Stuff we probably didn't need. But we're gonna sell it and make profit flipping it on eBay. I liked it. Did you like it?
Yes and no.
I liked it when we first went in, and then I got bored and didn't like it.
Yeah, I started to lose the excitement of it.
And then I got into it again. And then when we say we're gonna leave, we kept digging into stuff.
And saying, I'm ready when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready when you're ready. I'm gonna go look again. And then you go back to your cart with more items. So we spent $76 at the outlet store. And we were there for 6 hours about. Did not seem like 6 hours.
No, I couldn't believe that when we came out and you said we were in there 6 hours.
6 hours, yeah.
That's more time than I spend at Walmart.
And we spend a lot
That's
of time at
usually
Walmart.
like 2 hours max sometimes.
Yeah. We got all sorts of stuff. Plush, hard goods, clothes, stuff for us, stuff to sell. So you waited for a new bin to come out and fought the crowd. I didn't do that.
I was nervous. Some people were a little scary and other people were really nice and were like, oh, can I see that? Or do you want that? And then other people, they weren't so nice. They were all up in your face, grabbing in front of you and throwing things at you. This one lady threw a lampshade at me.
Violent. Just slap her with your glove.
No.
I asked a few people if they were resellers, and they were. So majority of those people that were there today were probably resellers, because what are you going to do with a shopping cart full of shoes?
Right.
And then one guy asked if he was a reseller. He said, yeah. And I said, I know what you're doing. He was taking cassettes and emptying the cassette out in the paper backing and just collecting the empty cassette case. So I'm assuming he's going to bulk those together and sell them as blank cases for people that don't have cassette boxes. And obviously he's making money that way, or he wouldn't have been doing it. So I did it too. I got a bunch of empty cassette tape boxes. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. So overall, the experience was an experience. Yeah, I will go back.
I'm glad I went, but I don't know. It's iffy. I mean, it was fun and I'm glad I did it, but so many things were broken, or I'd see a box and be like, oh yeah, and then open it and it was empty. So
definitely be sure to wear gloves.
Yeah.
A lot of broken glass and knives just laying in there when you're digging through. Make sure you have gloves on and watch what you're doing. What was your favorite item you picked up at the outlet store? I was just thinking about this because you asked me. I think my favorite item is the snow globe.
Which one?
The heavy one.
The one you found or the one I found?
The one I found. Because it's more themed Christmas. Yeah. I didn't even wind up the one you got me.
I wound it up.
What's it play?
I don't remember. Some Christmas song. That's all I know.
The one you got had, it's themed in New York City.
Yeah.
And it has the Twin Towers on it, so
that could be.
that might bring up the value of it a little bit, I think. Yeah. So what was your item you think your best pick, or my pick? Your wrapping paper?
I guess I like the snow globe I found too.
Oh yeah, we got 2 snow globes. They're decent sized ones. Big ones, like big 7 inchers or something around. And we got them for $2 a piece. So $4 altogether for 2 snow globes. I looked mine up and I could probably get about $25–30 out of it. That's I think with shipping, so not bad. When are we going back? This portion of our trip is brought to you by KD's Barbecue in Dayton, Ohio. And also, forgot to mention, they have good food. Real good. And we are not going to be able to make it to the flea market in Springfield, Ohio. We ran out of time because, boy, 6 hours at the bins soaked up all our time, and it rained today, so that was another reason why we didn't go. Mostly because we were at the bins so long. But now we're on our way home, so. That's the city, Kettering. But Dayton is close enough. Heading home. Bye-bye, Dayton. Can't see it. As we're leaving Dayton, this is some of the area that got hit by the tornado earlier. Well, how long ago was it? A month or so?
Pretty recent, but maybe.
Trees, houses, torn apart, sad.